Welcome to 630 Naperville. I'm your host, Lisa Ganji. For Autism Awareness Month, some local groups are crafting for the cause. 630's Evan Summers looks into how soap and crayons are helping those with autism cope, while also raising funds.
This one didn't turn out good.
Lily inspects her work. A donut-shaped soap she created as part of her business, Lavender and Lily.
Lily and I started making some soaps, right? Some little heart soaps. And then we started kind of telling people about it, and some of her friends and our family wanted to try some. And so we kind of started making more, and then started making bigger ones, and it just kind of caught on, didn't it?
Yes.
But they didn't start with selling in mind. After Lily was diagnosed with high-functioning autism last year, the pair began experimenting with essential oils as a way to help Lily cope.
And Lily just fell in love with lavender. And not everyone in the house was real crazy about us diffusing lavender all the time. So we started to kind of put a couple drops in her bathtub. And then Lily decided, hey, let's turn it into soaps.
Making creations in different scents and shapes, like dinosaur bars, unicorn cupcakes, and even autism awareness puzzle pieces, each batch is handmade in their home by Lily.
Still looks white.
I heat everything for her, and then she is in charge of molds, colors, everything. And it's just a lot of fun. I grew up crafting with my mom, and my mom has passed. And so I think Lily enjoys the fact that we're doing something that I did with my mom too.
Beyond just a bonding experience, the soaps also help Lily focus and relax.
Before, she was kind of going around counting different things and, writing down numbers, and it kind of didn't make a lot of sense. So now it's nice that she can actually, write down her orders, how much, things cost to buy, how much money she's taking in, kind of balance her own budget. Hence why most everything is $5. It makes it a little bit easier.
While Lily has been able to save some of the money for herself, she has also given much of it away to charities that help others with autism. And as Lily is just starting, another group in town has been crafting for their cause for several years. Community Access Naperville, or CAN, was founded in 2010 as a week-long day camp for young adults with disabilities, but has grown to be much more.
Our goal is to provide vocational, recreational, and community opportunities for adults with disabilities so that they have the chance to be productive, to be engaged, to really take advantage of the different opportunities available in the broader community.
The group now meets several days a week at First Congregational Church on Benton Avenue, where they start by engaging in a vocational task like paper shredding, stringing beads for rosaries, and making super crayons.
What our participants do is they peel the crayons, they sort them by color, melt them down, and create new super crayons that we then offer to the community in exchange for a donation.
Using old donated crayons, the CAN participants are able to practice potential job skills while crafting a new creation.
Our participant will go ahead and peel it, which again is that fine motor skill. And then they will also break the pieces down small enough so that when we bake them, they melt easier. And then we also have some participants that will go and stir the crayons and make like a swirl with our colors. So again, just a lot of real fine motor skills that we really focus on.
Molded into things like dinosaurs, backyard bugs, and paw prints, these super crayons are then used to raise funds for Community Access Naperville's programs.
One of the things that's so important to individuals with disabilities is to have the opportunity to be productive, to really contribute to the community. It's so important for everyone, regardless of their ability.
After crafting in the morning, the group goes out into the community for lunch and a recreational activity, made possible in part by the funds raised through the crafts.
It's great that we get to either walk or take the bus somewhere or the train. And again, another time to just kind of unwind and go to our restaurant and order our food. And it's great because they learn how to do their own payments. And then after the lunch period, we go off and do a recreation task.
And after a full day of activity, The participants are able to come back and see the super crayons as they're finished baking.
At the end of the day, we get to show them the final product. So I think seeing the beginning and the end piece of it, they can actually see what they accomplished in the morning.
A sense of pride that helps them develop a can-do attitude. Reporting for 630, I'm Evan Summers.